Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Beautiful Wednesday morning here in Central Florida. Starting to have 37 degrees. It's going to be an awesome day. It's going to be an awesome day. It absolutely is. I've had several people talk to me about how they don't have time for this, they don't have time for that. I know this is important, but I don't have time for it. And in my experience, um, you make time for what you feel is important. So if you're making time for things other than what is important, that's what you're choosing to be important. If you make time to go to church or read the Bible or hang out with buddies at the bar or watch sports or clean the house, whatever you're making time for is what is important to you. So when you start talking about what's important to you, but then you're showing people other things that are important to you, you can say whatever you want, but your actions speak a whole lot louder. I'm just saying. You know, to me, the most important things in my life right now is making sure the children get an education, that they're protected, that they eat well, that the place is clean, and that we're taking care of each other. We're going, we go to services on Sunday. We're learning and reading what's important to us, and that's what I make time for. And projects have slowed down a little bit because my endurance in the evenings have slowed down a lot. So, but we're working on that. I got a project this afternoon that I'm going to get the children to help me with. So we'll see how it goes. One step at a time, and make time for what's important for you. I have to force myself to take a second and message people I love or call them because I'm very poor at writing letters and emails and stuff. So I have to stop and say, hey, you know what? It's so and so's birthday, and I hope I don't forget any, but I always do. And it's so and so's is in the hospital, and we need to call them and see how they're doing and stuff like that. You know, that's making time for what's important. And I don't do it often enough to reach out to the people that I really care about. It's not that I don't think about them, it's that I'm not making an appropriate amount of time for the people I should care more about. That's it. And I have to fix that. So, what do you have to fix that you're not making time for? We all have something. We all have that selfish side of us that we got to kick to the curb and step up to the plate, right? Y'all have an awesome Wednesday. Happy hump day, y'all. And training day in Polk County, we got a lot going on. It's going to be a long day. So let's get her done.